I thought I'd do a little video comparison, kind of showing the Farmall B and the John Deere MT. They're pretty similar tractors. Anyway, I was saying they're pretty similar tractors as far as size and age goes, so I would assume that the MT was kind of John Deere's answer to the B, the Farmall B, because they're, like I say, almost pretty identical in a lot of ways. Now, I don't know that for sure. I'm just assuming. They also actually discontinued the B the year the MT came out. So like I said, I'm not 100% sure if that was really intentional, for John Deere to come out with the MT as a direct competitor to the B, but they are pretty similar. Both of these tractors' primary function is cultivation, so that's one thing that's similar. They're both, this one has the cultivation, the offset steering wheel and the seat, the back end, so that you can look down and cultivate. The MT was a tall row crop tractor made for cultivation as well. One thing that John Deere had on this one though was the dual lifts on the back. So the MT, you could actually control your rocker arms separately. If you look right here, so this one and this one would be controlled separately. The outer ones are the same, but this one you could do independent, again for cultivation. It had a unique lift on the back that the M had. I guess the patent hadn't quite expired on the Ferguson system, so it's not a normal 3-point, but they were trying to do what they could. Make it quick and easy to hitch up to your implements. See, Farmall had their typical wide Farmall drawbar, the belt pulley on the back. This one has a belt pulley. The John Deere also had an option to mount the belt pulley, which would mount right here where this cover is. And if you had the belt pulley, you'd actually have two levers over here on your shifting, or near your shifting quadrant. You have this one here for your PTO, and this one here that's capped would be for the belt pulley, which actually have a parts tractor that has that other lever on it. So anyway, like I say, pretty similar size, pretty similar age. They were always trying to outcompete with each other. I'll have a video later of both of them driving. Both of them have transmission issues that are pretty loud transmissions anyway. So apologize for that, but anyway, kind of pretty day out anyway, and sorry that it's so noisy. Every sound that can happen right now is happening, but so again, this is a John Deere MT and the Farmall Model B. One thing I failed to mention is that the John Deere MT is a 2-cylinder, kind of like the other John Deere 2-cylinders, but this is a vertical 2-cylinder versus the horizontal 2-cylinder that you find in the other tractors. So it does have a pretty unique little 2-cylinder sound to it. The Farmall B is a little 4-cylinder engine. I'll get a little closer so you can hear the differences in the engines. Farmall B. It has that nice, smooth 4-cylinder. Wide open. One final thing to note that I have to mention. I always give the Farmalls a hard time about being harder to get on and off of, but I think that MT has it beat. It's probably the hardest tractor I've ever had to get on and off of. So you can see we added a step that we got from Steiner, which has helped immensely, but it's still a pain. But yeah, beautiful evening here in the valley. Hope everybody's doing well. A little Farmall B, beautiful day. Gonna go get the MT and put the MT next to it.